The process of rebuilding is really almost staggering when you start digging into all the details. It's daunting and depressing, an experience we're all having, but so we're all at different places. My approach is to get it worked out before we start doing it so that we get what we want out of the process.
You buy a house completely different to build a house. You don't know what you're doing, you've never done it before. And I looked up motor homes while I was still on vacation and looked up one that I wanted to buy, and I'm living in that now on my property because I want to be on my property. And that was very comforting. I've told people I've got 8 acres of dirt, but it's my dirt.
Bill and I are neighbors and good friends. We're on the opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of how you approach something. I tend to jump in with both feet and realize I've made a mistake later. I think 2 to 3 days after the fire, I had my contractor lined up. I was probably a little quicker out of the gate, probably than most people, and we'd finished a complete remodel of the entire house. And so we already knew what we wanted to do.
So I'm really interested what you guys have done differently with your rebuilds versus your previous home.
And the great room that was the house I bought was exactly flipped backwards. They had a kitchen side was facing a 40-acre hillside right below Fountain Grove of beautiful trees, which you had no windows because it's all cabinets. I'm flipping it so the great room living area is on that side, and I'm gonna have this beautiful view of this mountain that otherwise I never would have had. We of course have all the plans have been redone. Our big hang-up in the whole process was a soils engineer. It took 6 weeks to get a signature on a piece of paper. But once we submitted to the county, I have to say the county was fantastic. And with the new digital process, things went very smoothly and very quickly, and they promised and delivered, so I was delighted by that. We have the same contractor who built our house originally. He's a fantastic artist. We live in a beautiful part of the country, and we have a beautiful home when it's all done.
I'm going to be a lot more comfortable living in the house now, both with temperature, because now I've got huge walls with a lot of insulation, and the R rating is a lot better, and safety-wise also. I mean, the quality of the materials that is available now to rebuild a house is, night and day better than, 2x4s when my house was originally built back in the 70s.
The classic advice you get when you're newlyweds is don't try to build a house together, right? So it's a good thing we've been married for 27 years. We now have a very, I think, good working relationship, and we know how to deal with the opposite opinions about how things should be.
We lost everything, and so we lost all of our memories, and that was much harder, I think, on my wife than it is on me. And I sometimes want to think, why can't she just leave that and go into the future and be optimistic?
What really hurt is I lost the family Bible, multi-generational Bible. All of my dad's World War II mementos, all lost. And then you just say they're physical things, but they're physical things with memories, and that hurts. But I have the support of my family and the whole community, so that's good, but it's also a lonely process. So it's both. It's both lonely and encouraging to have the support of others.
I think it's the community strength that is really the most wonderful thing that's come out of this, is how we as neighbors who, before we might have had casual, meetings and occasional get-togethers, but I think now we really feel like we've shared something deep and significant together.
When Sarah and Josh, my neighbors to the south, and Joey, my neighbor to the north, and we got together one time, we said, wouldn't it be nice if we had a pathway between our homes so we could visit each other? And I says, let's do it. We're going to build a path from their house to his house through my property along the Winter Creek so we can walk and visit each other. We're going to have gates and the fences. And I welcome them to come visit me, anytime, and the feeling is mutual between all of us.